Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Steady Delight. Welcome to another video of current affairs for 15th and 16th November. So today we are going to see some questions for 15th and 16th November. And yesterday I have uploaded a video on IPL 2020 full in Hindi. And if you like this video, then please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel Steady Delight, and please share this video. And the PDF of this video is in description. So let's start this video. First question. When is International Day for Tolerance celebrated? Answer is option number B, 16th November. National The United Nations observe International Day for Tolerance on 16th November every year. The United Nations is committed to strengthening tolerance by fostering mutual understanding among cultures and people. In 1994, UNESCO marked the 125th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi's birth, paving the way for the proclamation of 16 November as the International Day for Tolerance by the UN. The day paid tribute to the values of Mahatma of peace, non-violence and equality. Question number 2. Who wins International Children's Peace Prize 2020? Answer is option number C, Saadat Rahman. Saadat Rahman from Bangladesh has been awarded the prestigious International Children's Peace Prize 2020. He was awarded the prize for his involvement in setting up his social organization and mobile app Cyber Teens to stop cyberbullying. The award was presented to a 17-year-old Saadat by Nobel Peace Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai during a ceremony in the Netherlands. He was selected out of 142 applicants from 42 countries. The International Children's Peace Prize is given annually since 2005 by the International Children's Rights Organization Kids Right based in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. So this is the image of Saadat Rahman, and he recently win International Children's Peace Prize awarded by Malala Yousafzai. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. Which lake in Maharashtra has been chosen as the Ramsar site? Answer is option number C, Lonar Lake. The Lonar Lake in Buldhana district of Maharashtra has been chosen as a wetland site of international importance under the Ramsar Conservation Treaty. Lonar Lake was formed by the impact of a meteorite on Batsa bedrock several thousand years ago. An area of 365 hectares around the lake, which itself is spread over 77.69 hectares, was declared a wildlife sanctuary in June 2020. A Ramsar site is a wetland site designated to be of international importance under the Ramsar Convention. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. Recently, Reliance Retail Ventures Ltd acquired how much percent of equity shares of Urban Ladder Home Decor Solutions Private Ltd? Answer is option number C, 96%. Reliance Retail Ventures Ltd RRVL, a subsidiary of Reliance Industries Ltd, has acquired 96% of equity shares of Urban Ladder Home Decor Solutions Private Ltd for a cash consideration of 182.12 crore. RRVL has the option of acquiring the balance stake, taking its stake shareholding to 100% in the acquired company. RRVL will make a further investment of up to 75 crore in Urban Ladder, and this investment is expected to be completed by December 2023. The company said this in a filing with stock exchange. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. Who among the following attended 8th BRICS Science, Technology and Innovation Ministerial Meeting? Answer is option number A, Harshvardhan. Science and Technology Minister Dr. Harshvardhan attended 8th BRICS Ministerial Meeting. The 8th BRICS Science, Technology and Innovation Ministerial Meeting unanimously has adopted BRICS STI Declaration 2020. The meeting was held yesterday through a virtual platform. Science and technology cooperation among the member countries Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa was discussed in the meeting. During the meeting, Science and Technology Minister Dr. Harshvardhan highlighted that the COVID-19 pandemic has been a test, demonstrating that multilateral cooperation is the key to overcome such global challenges. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 6. Which government launched Jeevan Seva app for COVID-19 patients? Answer is option B, Delhi. Delhi's Minister of Health and Family Welfare Satyendra Jain launched the Jeevan Seva app to aid Delhi's COVID-19 patients and their families for their safe commute to hospital and healthcare facilities in the city. The app, launched in collaboration with EVERA, Evra, will use electric vehicles as an ambulance to transfer non-critical cases to healthcare facility within Delhi free of cost. Question number 7. Who has been recognized as the world's youngest author by the International Book of Records? Answer is option number D, Abhijita Gupta. 7-year-old prodigy becomes the world's youngest author and grandmaster in writing. Abhijita Gupta has been recognized as the world's youngest author by the International Book of Records, while the Asia Book of Records has conferred on her title of Grandmaster in Writing. According to the India Book of Records, she is the youngest author to write poetry and prose. Her book, titled Happiness All Around, is an anthology of short stories and poems with illustrations acclaimed globally. The book gives insight into the cognitive ability and interest of a 7-year-old child. The illustration reflect her fertile imagination. So this is the image of Abhijita Gupta, and she has written the book which is titled Happiness All Around, and has been chosen as the world's youngest author by the International Book of Records. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. Who represented India at the 15th East Asia Summit? Answer is option number B, S. Jaishankar or Subramaniam Jaishankar. The External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar represented India at the 15th East Asia Summit EAS on 14 November 2020 on behalf of Prime Minister Modi. All the 18 East Asia countries participated in the virtual summit. The 8th BRICS Science, Technology and Innovation Ministerial Meeting was held on 13 November 2020 through a virtual platform for science technology cooperation among the member countries, which are Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. Question number 9. In which state the Statue of Peace has been unveiled by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi? Answer is option number A, Rajasthan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will unveil the Statue of Peace in Rajasthan's Pali district via video conference on Monday to mark the 151st birth anniversary celebrations of Jain monk Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh Sureshwar Ji Maharaj. The 151-inch tall statue is made of Astha Dhatu, 8 metals with copper being the major constituent, and is being installed at the Vijay Vallabh Sadhana Kendra in Jetpura in Rajasthan's Pali. Question number 10. Recently, 30th storm was brewing in the Caribbean Sea. What is the name of this storm? Answer is option number B, Iota. Tropical storm Iota was brewing in the Caribbean Sea on Saturday, threatening a second tropical strike for Nicaragua and Honduras, countries recently clobbered by a Category 4 hurricane Eta. The National Hurricane Center in Miami said Iota could bring dangerous wind storms and as much as 76 centimeters of rainfall to the two Central American countries, approaching their coast as early as Monday. Iota could wreak more havoc in a region where people are still grappling with the aftermath of Eta. That system hit Nicaragua last week as a Category 4 hurricane, and it killed at least 120 people as torrential rains, which brought flash floods and landslides to a part of Central America and Mexico. So recently a storm was brewing in Caribbean Sea, Iota, and earlier also a storm was there named Eta. So 11 number question. Which Bengali veteran actor recently passed away? Answer is option number C, Soumitra Chatterjee. The legendary Bengali actor and Dada Saheb Phalke Award recipient Soumitra Chatterjee passed away. He became famously known after his collaboration with Oscar-winning film director Satyajit Ray, with whom he worked in 14 films. He had won a number of awards in home and abroad. Soumitra Chatterjee was awarded the Padma Bhushan by the Government of India in 2004, Dadasaheb Phalke Award in 2012. In 1999, Soumitra Chatterjee became the first Indian film personality to be conferred with the Ordre des Arts et des Lettres. Ordre des Arts et des Lettres, which is France's highest award for artists. And this is the image of Soumitra Chatterjee, and he recently passed away. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 12. Where is world's first cream library for children launched? So please answer this question in the comments and let me know how many of you gave this answer correct. So who will give the answer first correct, I will give a heart to that comment. And let's move on to the next question. Question number 13. When is National Press Day celebrated in India? Answer is option number C, 16th November. National Press Day is observed on 16th November every year to celebrate free and responsible press in India. On this day, the Press Council of India started functioning as a moral watchdog to ensure that the presser maintained high standard and is not constrained by any influence of threats. It also commemorates the day when the Press Council of India started functioning. In 1956, the first Press Commission was planned to form a Press Council to protect freedom of the Press Council in India. On 4 July 1966, the Press Council was established in India. So this was the last question for this video. And if you like this video, then please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel Steady Delight, and please share this video. And the PDF of this video is in description. And thanks for watching.